I'm going to give you a tool that you will remember whenever you get a question like tell me about a time when. This video is going to be short and concise, but it will be life-changing. More than 90% of the engineers and tech professionals do not know about this method, so if you use it, you are going to stand out among all the other candidates. So let's deep dive. Hi, my name is Victoria and welcome to Tech Career Interview Coach channel. I have more than 15 years of experience in technical recruitment, including global recruitment as well. And I helped many IT professionals and engineers get their dream jobs. I realized that my passion is actually about helping tech professionals and engineers along their career journey. Today, I'm going to share with you something truly unique, something that you probably haven't heard about yet. So let's begin. Large tech companies love asking behavioral questions and they want to hear structured answers. For example, Amazon is quite popular about asking behavioral questions. Even a former Amazon recruiter urged candidates to use this method that I'm going to share with you in a minute. By the way, what kind of behavioral questions do you get from interviewers? Comment below, I'd love to hear from you. What is the CAR method? Before explaining CAR method, I would like to talk about the STAR method that I was explaining in one of my previous videos. STAR stands for Situation, Task, Action, Result. But I think that the STAR method is a little bit too detailed, a little bit overcomplicated, and I want to make your life easier. That's when the CAR method comes into play. The goal of this is that you showcase your ability and that you excel at the questioned area. CAR stands for Challenge, Action, Result. So what is the difference between STAR and CAR? It's basically the same, but CAR is more simple. Basically, the situation and task is merged into challenge. It's good, right? It's a simple 3-step framework you can use when answering behavioral interview questions. So here's how it works. First, challenge. Briefly explain the situation or challenge you faced. Then action. Describe the steps you personally took. And the last one is result. Share the outcome. What happened thanks to your action? Tell them numbers, facts. In short, you are giving them a mini success story. It's clean, it's simple, and it's much more impressive than giving them a too detailed, messy, 5-minute long monologue. Let's see a CAR example for a tech lead role. Challenge. The team was behind on a key product release due to an unclear task delegation. Action. I reorganized the workflow, set up daily stand-ups, and clarified responsibilities. Result. We caught up on the timeline and successfully released the product on time, improving team efficiency. Why is CAR important for tech professionals and engineers? Tech interviews today are not just about algorithms and systems architecture. The interviewers want to hear real-life examples and they want to see whether you have the problem-solving skills, if you can collaborate with teams, and if you can handle pressure. Whether you are a software engineer, a test lead, or an automotive system engineer, by using the CAR method, you are going to impress the interviewers with these 3 things. First, you sound structured and logical. Second, you prove your skills with real-life examples. And third, you avoid rambling into irrelevant technical details. CAR gives candidates a chance to show real evidence of their abilities and not just say, I'm good at teamwork, without a story to back it up. Who uses CAR and where in Europe is it popular? In Europe, the CAR method is known among recruiters, hiring managers, and a few candidates. European countries like UK, Germany, France, even the Nordics use competency-based interviews, so STAR and CAR methods are more popular there. If you are interviewing anywhere in Europe, especially for engineering or IT role, then car is your friend. A few final tips for tech interviews. So how can you apply car for your next tech interview? Prepare 3-5 car stories in advance. Preparation is key. Think about your past projects, technical problems, or leadership. Keep it short and sharp. Each story should take about 1.5-2 minutes to tell, maximum. Focus on your action. Tell them what you did personally, even if it was a teamwork. Focus on what you did, not the team. Practice out loud. I know that it sounds a little bit weird when you do that, but it will actually help you a lot. So in tech interviews, you are not hired just because of your technical brain. You are also chosen because you can handle the pressure and solve problems, and you can collaborate with other team members. Okay, so that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. So next time when someone asks, tell me about a time when, you will not panic. You will just pull out the car method of your pocket, and you're going to be very professional, and you're going to have a very smooth interview. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe, and share with a fellow engineer. And stay tuned for other tips to master your tech interviews.